We can't stress enough how much of an impact this summit is having here at home. That includes a host of downtown businesses. We can show you an alert that got sent out earlier today to help people navigate around getting to certain stores while the roads are closed. It's a lot. Our Matt Gregory live at the Andrew Mellon Auditorium. That is just blocks from the White House, and that's where most of this evening's events are happening. The president expected there at 5 o'clock. So Matt, give us a closer look at the impact here tonight.
Now listen, I'm standing, Adam, on Constitution Avenue right here, right? But I'm still a block and a half from the Mellon Auditorium because this, while it's been blocked down, these are usually vehicles that are involving dignitaries coming in. Here is your security checkpoint right here. As you can see, it's smack dab right in the middle of the heart of downtown D.C. where people are trying to get to the museums and so on today. We've been finding people trying to find their way around downtown, around the mall. And one of the things that we noticed is that, it took us 40 minutes to get here. It's taken people a lot of time to get here. Here, we'll show you what we were seeing earlier today. At points, I kind of played tour guide. Folks came up to me and said, how do I get around? We had to kind of point them in the right direction. There's a large security presence down here, and we can show you that even the police officers were playing tour guide for a minute here and there. But basically, most people who came down here said they didn't even know the NATO Summit was going on. I can't tell you how many times people have asked me, hey, what's happening here? But they have noticed since the weekend, it's been a maze trying to get around downtown and the mall. Traffic snarled. Like I said, 40 minutes to get here from upper northwest D.C. No walking around allowed along portions of Pennsylvania and Constitution Avenue. So here's what we did for you all today. We talked to Secret Service and MPD about the security perimeters, and we found out from people downtown what it's like trying to maneuver all of this.
Obviously, there's a large security footprint, so you've probably seen resources being put into place. So some of those things have been pre-staged, some of those things are already up and functioning.
Getting out of the hotel for the last couple of days has been a little annoying because the doors, the entrances are all different.
We are joined at the hip with Secret Service and our other agencies to ensure that we keep the city safe while our dignitaries are here in town.
There was actually a place where you could only be a credentialed employee to even get through, and they were still checking. So they've got their act together.
So right here, what you're seeing is one of the security perimeters here that people have been coming in. The dignitaries from different nations have gotten their convoys that have come in and have been processing here. We also see foreign press and foreign State Department or different heads of states personnel coming in as well. So in about an hour, like you've heard everyone talking about, they're going to have the celebratory 75th anniversary event at the Mellon Auditorium. It's just over my shoulder over there, about a half a block away or so. Now, in that time, there is also a group of protesters, small, but that is gathered on the other side, which we're going to go talk to. They are Ukrainian-American protesters, and as you've probably heard with anything associated with this NATO event, this is one of the top concerns, right, of the NATO nations, is what happens with Ukraine going forward. They're here, they tell me, advocating for more money, more funding, and more help in Ukraine. We're going to bring them to you in about an hour here on WSA 9, but for now, downtown, I'm Matt Gregory. Back to you.
There's so many people just trying to navigate that space saying, how do I even get to work? Matt, appreciate that perspective from downtown. Thank you. And for that, let's go ahead and check in with Adam for a look at traffic.
So word, Simone, has apparently gotten out about the NATO summit to keep people off the roads in downtown D.C. Some people have got the word, others haven't. All right. So you've got two exclusionary zones right now. Here's where Matt was, right at 10th and Constitution. This is the Mellon Auditorium right here. Everything that you're seeing here in purple is closed. Within that zone, at least the one here, closed. This one up here around the Washington Convention Center, there are pedestrian and vehicle access points, but this is going to be shut down, all of these roads that you see in purple right now. So as far as the traffic impact right now, I'm not seeing anything really stand out except for, look, southbound on 395 here approaching the 3rd Street Tunnel. That's going to be clogged up to right about here. Also, take a look down here. This is Independence Ave inbound, headed towards Route 1 if you're trying to get onto the 14th Street Bridge, headed out of town. Other than that, look, you only have a slow delay right now on Mass Ave. Rhode Island Ave looking clean right now. We're going to keep an eye on this because we expect conditions here to definitely degenerate over the course of the next half hour, Simone.
All right. Thanks, Adam. We did want to remind you that we've got you covered when it comes to how this NATO summit is going to impact you over the next week. You can text the word NATO right now to 202-895-5599, and we'll text you back with links to our coverage. Again, everything you need to know, road closures, parking restrictions, and coverage of the summit. Again, text the word NATO to 202-895-5599.